Hello, VOD's channel. How you doing? Welcome in. How you doing? I'm just gonna DM someone because they wanted to watch me do this. Alrighty. Today, we're gonna continue, Panaconi. Honkai 2.1 story. I really need to get this done, because there's also an event and with a free Gallagher waiting for me, but I need to finish a quest, so I gotta do it. Look, free Gallagher, right there. I just need to get to the quest. So I need to continue doing the main story. Alright, I think the YouTube video is like already set for it. So let's just talk on over to Topaz, because it's optional.
How does it feel to be in business with Aventurine? I bet you're not used to it.
I'm not sure how I feel about it.
That's just his style. All or nothing is his mantra. He's always cozying up to his clients while egging them on to undertake some dangerous assignment.
I thought that said, okay,
but
I'm not.
Everyone has their merits, so I won't comment further.
I don't have my PNG tuber on. Whoops. I figured I'd forget something. Whoops. It's fine. It's opening. Alright. It'll load. Didn't even notice. I didn't even notice. I was just like, is my PNG tuber in the way of any dialogue that's important or anything? Go over here. How can it be in the way if it's not there? I think you can see most of the dialogue and it's going to be said, so hopefully it's fine. Should be fine. Also, is audio good? Neither. Did I pull for Aventurine? I'll show you after we talk to Topaz.
But Aventurine's luck has always been
I
good.
have heard that much.
He's always
about
closed
him.
all his cases without a hitch, and basically never lost a gamble. Which is why, on the issue of retaking Penacony, I'm watching.
Topaz does have a good design. He's that good, huh? It works only when all parties' interests are aligned.
Of course. It's business after all.
That's true.
What's important is where you're seated at the table.
Yeah.
As for the two cases, apologies, but I don't have much info on them either. All I can do is ask you to keep digging for more details.
I don't even know what two cases she's talking about. That's how long it's been since I last played this. One of them is probably about Firefly. The other is probably retaking Penacony? Question mark? I don't know. Anyways, I did pull her for Aventurine. And maybe his light cone too. Just maybe. I still need to max out his light cone, but I am continuing my streak of having all the male characters and their 4 stars, and their light cones. I need Ron May's light cone, and then it's just upcoming characters. Then it's all upcoming characters. And also, you. Because you don't have a signature light cone. But yeah. Careless Bloodhound family member. Alright.
We're carrying out our captain's orders. What do you want?
Is that an Australian accent? I think that is.
We made a mistake last time, and we're working hard to rectify it now. We don't have
Composed
time for
Bloodhound
anything
family
else.
member.
surveilling the IPC executive Topaz, ensuring that she stays put at the Reverie Hotel during her time on Penacony. We've got the right one this time.
What did you do last time? Okay. Trying to pull for him, but you started playing like yesterday? That's gotta be rough, but it also does mean you've got a lot of content that you can play through to get pulls. I almost said primos. It is not primos in this game.
So that's it. They were the pair who were after Firefly at the time.
We meet again.
It's you again. Back for more trouble? We're not afraid of you this time.
And I'm not afraid of you.
Well, spit it out. Stop bothering us if you've nothing important.
We have important
So you
things.
know each other. Why do you keep running into people you've beaten up before?
Hey, it's not my problem. When's our lunch break? Hungry. I need you to pull some records for me. It's for official business. I've got business with your captain. Where is he? I need you to pull some records for me. It's for official business.
That's right. We're investigating a murder for the family. May we access the hotel's dream pool entry records?
I feel like the MC beats up people often. Yeah. Well, this is not uncommon.
Well...
Hey! The security officer instructed everyone to shut their traps before he returned from Dream's Edge.
The security officer.
What murder? You'd better stop spouting nonsense.
There's a murder.
That's right. We have nothing to report.
Uh-huh,
Please
right.
leave.
You know the murder I'm talking about.
Looks like they're not going to cooperate. But they did at least tell us that the captain is at Dream's Edge.
That is true.
Why don't we just look for the security officer then? It's probably Gallagher, the one he mentioned, right?
Probably. That sounds about right. Anything left to say to me?
We have nothing to report. Please, leave.
Alright, fine. What about you? You anything to say to me?
Please, continue to investigate the case. All I can do is sit tight in the real world. I look forward to hearing your progress.
Well, thank you. I look forward to hearing my progress too. Go. I'm glad that it allows you to just be teleported nearby, so you don't have to manually go to a teleport waypoint or space anchor, whatever. The MC, the Trailblazer, is kinda morally gray. It's the male character is Kalis. I think some people might, I don't know how it's pronounced, it's either Kalis or Salus, and I couldn't tell you. I just say Kalis. It might even be a different pronunciation. I could not find any official, like, this is how it's pronounced things, so. But yeah. He's great. And there goes my game. Perfect, just in time. Just in time for what? Why did I say just in time? I'll say weird things sometimes. Be ready for that if you're new here.
Such tight security. I bet they're stumped by the case as well.
There's tight security? I see Clocky over there, and that's it.
Gallagher. Gallagher.
Scuffed. Until I get a new computer, it's gonna be... every stream is scuffed until I get a new computer.
Such tight security. I bet they're stumped by the case as well.
Constructing dreams.
Gallagher. Gallagher. Where could he be?
Absorb emotions. I don't care about reading this. Are you done? Then get in, hurry and get back to work. Calm gear. I don't think I have any of those. I wonder where Gallagher is.
Apologies. The Bloodhound family is running an investigation up ahead. No unauthorized personnel allowed.
I'm authorized. Principled Bloodhound family member.
Hold on a minute. I think I've seen you before. The gray-haired one.
Yeah? Maybe?
How much trouble have you stirred up exactly on Penacony?
Not much. That's right. It's me, Clocky. Woohoo!
You think you look alike?
How about a clockwork trick?
Wait, are you for real?
Not possible. It was you the last time yelling about some clockwork friendship while beating me up with that silver-haired girl.
I think I did beat him up. I think he was with the other one. Other ones. They're just speechless.
I'm not letting you get by this time. Please leave, or I'll have to get on my knees and beg you.
Yeah, or I'll have to get on my knees and beg you.
Huh? What kind of heinous crime have you committed now?
Hold on, sir. We have documents authorized by the family that would aid your investigation. If it wouldn't trouble you, could we see this Mr. Gallagher?
Yes, that would be nice. He does not want to get beat up again. No, he does not.
Who exactly is this Gallagher you keep talking about? There's been a few people mentioning this name. Even the one with the gray hair.
Okay, question, was Amethyst Penguin already taken? Yes, that is why I'm Amethyst Penguin Live. I have checked fairly recently. Amethyst Penguin is still just a random chatter somewhere. Maybe not even chatting. There is just a random person. No streams or anything. Just already taken, though. But how do you not know Gallagher? He's right over there. I saw him.
He didn't send you all here?
Yeah.
It was the security officer who dispatched us. That's all I can divulge.
Why don't you do Amethyst Penguin _ I like saying Amethyst Penguin. I've already gotten used to saying Amethyst Penguin Live. If I have to be like I've got so many videos just like check out twitch.tv/Amethyst Penguin Live. If I were to change it to Amethyst Penguin _ people are gonna get confused. I know it is long, but I'd have to change the description of all of my past videos. Because who knows when someone's gonna get to that. Maybe you hit his head hard enough for him to forget Gallagher. People will riot if I change from Amethyst Penguin Live to Amethyst Penguin _
He'll do. He's the one we've been looking for.
Yes.
Sorry, no can do. The boss said that since it's a matter of the family's reputation, no one's allowed through.
Get on your knees and beg.
Everyone, please leave. There's really no need for us to make things difficult for each other, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're really sorry for troubling you. Let's think of
He'll
another
riot
way.
whether or not I change it. Gosh dang it.
Another way. That's it! Didn't they say something about that? What was it? Clockwork? That got this guy to change his mind?
I gotta love just saying this in front of him.
Can you perform it again? That, clocky magic.
I'm surprised you both have frog emotes. Angry frog emotes. I'm surprised. Just what I've been waiting for, but I can't abuse it for evil doings. Just what I've been waiting for.
Please?
I'm doing it. Screw morals.
Sorry, no can do. Everyone,
You only
please
have
leave.
frog emotes. You and this Bloodhound family member have met before, and you know he's very upright. But you're also aware that principles sometimes don't matter when a person is in a good mood. Activate clockwork. Calm. Angry. Happy. Sad. I could make him sad. I'm kind of... Okay. The correct option is happy. But should I see what the other options do? Wait, what is that? You should absolutely see what the other things do. Alright, angry. Oh.
You punk. Why can't you understand the words?
I feel like I shouldn't have done
coming out
angry.
of my mouth? The security officer's word is absolute law. I've told you that place up ahead is off limits. To wind, to rain, even if the Dream Master was here, they aren't getting in.
It doesn't rain in the golden hour. Beat up time.
Just a metaphor.
It feels
A
like I'm going to
metaphor.
beat him up
Don't
now.
You get it? Oh, I'm warning you. If you keep insisting, I'm gonna have to show you my true power.
He looks kinda angry now. Should we?
You... Oh, well, okay. Here... Here goes fighting. Now I'm curious what's sad. Okay, I think this is like, you can choose how do you get in. Beat him up, make him sad that he'll let you through, and make him happy so he'll let you through. You dare defy me and my baseball bat?
Humans will never understand one another.
Oh, great. Even if Klipop were here, they wouldn't be able to protect him.
There is no meaning to death and defiance. Why do you not understand? Sweet Dreams Troop, charge! Teach them a lesson they won't forget!
Maybe I should have... Okay. Well, I kind of want to know what Sad would have done now. Time to beat him up again! I just realized I have 2 preservation characters here right now. This was predictable, not... It was pretty predictable, huh?
Eternal.
Eternal.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
I guess was that Sad would have been fun to us. My guess is also that Sad would have been fun to us. Unfortunately, we won't get to see it. Not this time.
Sure, I'll play along.
Sure, I'll play along. I've gotten used to his voice lines already. Is there gonna be a round 2? Or is this it? This is it? Okay, cool. Penguin, are we bad people? Define bad people.
Am I destined to relive this outcome?
That was easy. I have
You
really
and
built
I
characters.
have been plunged into a cycle of despair.
Oh, what's he talking about?
However, this time, I will sever the chains of tragedy.
Oh my gosh, are we gonna have to still change his emotions?
Is over my dead body.
He doesn't have to be so melodramatic, does he?
Alright, time to kill him and we'll go over this dead body.
Looks like he still doesn't want to divulge
hit him
anything.
too hard. He's become unusually gloomy. Oh, now he's sad, isn't he? No, he's angry. Okay. Sad.
You lot insist on doing this.
Sorry, but human lives and the family's reputation are at stake. It is imperative we know everything about the case.
We need to know everything. Whose name is March 7th and why? March 7th's name is March 7th because... How do I put this? It's not her birthday. But it's kind of like her birthday. When he was found... Anniversary of when he was found in the ice, yeah.
No, I meant to say... Do I really have to get down on my knees and grovel?
I'll have to decline.
No, you don't really mean that.
I did say get on your knees and beg earlier.
If that's the case, I'll just have to acquiesce to everyone's wishes. Lower my esteemed head and plead with everyone.
No. No need. Standing is just fine. You don't need to do that.
Looks like he's still... Okay.
Looks like...
You have to think of a way to comfort him. Okay. Alright, happy. I'm glad that I was able to see all the different options.
Let me see what time it is now. Whoa! It's this time already.
It's this time already?
Time to clock out! And no one's gonna stop me.
And no one's gonna stop me. The highly principled member of the Bloodhound family laughed heartily and left the scene.
What?
What? After all of that, he's just like, oh wow, time to clock out. What?
Huh? This clockwork trick of yours, it's kinda dangerous.
You can thank Clocky for it. That man does not get paid enough, for real.
At least he won't be getting in our way again. Let's go find that Gallagher and ask him the intricacies of the case.
Alright.
I was wondering what all the commotion was. Huh. Oh, it's you guys. Welcome. Since you made it here, what can I do for you?
You can tell me everything.
Hello, Mr. Gallagher, sir. Judging from your tone, it sounds like you were expecting us.
It does sound like you were expecting us.
Miss Himiko, you're too polite. There's no need to call me sir.
Are you sure?
Mr. Gallagher, you even know my name.
He looks like a child. This man, right here, you're saying looks like a child. He's the type of person to die in first thought running through his head. Great, I don't go to work tomorrow. 13. You've seen the memes, haven't you? You've seen the memes. I look like a child and I'm 31. He has stubble on his face.
Of course I do. You folks are from the legendary Astral Express and honorable guests of the Watchmaker. I had an encounter with this gentleman in the golden hour. I remember that little silver-haired girl was there too.
We're actually investigating her.
I'm sorry for what happened to that kid.
Tell us exactly what the family has ordered us to investigate. Okay. If you weren't my brother-in-law or knew how old you were, how old would I think you would be? She is those colors. She is. That's a good question, Frogs. I'm not sure, honestly. Older than 20, I'd probably say.
I'd say like 23.
Yeah, I was gonna say like mid-20s.
Yeah. Sorry.
That is what most people think. That's to be expected, honestly. Hydrate. Hydrating. Oh, that's exactly what the family has ordered us to investigate, not tell us exactly what the family has ordered us to investigate.
This is also the reason why we've come to visit you, Mr. Gallagher. The Express can't just overlook the death of that child.
We're just not saying her name? Okay.
So we've decided to help the family get to the bottom of it, in the hopes of getting justice for her.
Please, I need to know what a spiritual death is.
The Nameless involved with the family. What an unpredictable twist of fate.
Why? What's wrong with the family?
What's wrong with the family?
It's nothing. On Penacony, everyone loves the family.
Are you sure?
No matter how much one resists the beautiful dream, when the time comes, they too will find it hard to let go. Who wants to leave a warm nest? Just idiots, little kids, and inebriated fools.
Okay, then.
Mr. Gallagher seems to be getting at something.
Well, you got it wrong. I'm not. You want to discuss the case? Sure, come with me. This is not a good place to talk.
All
Let's
right.
go elsewhere.
Elsewhere it is. At this moment, on the other side. The other side of what? There are so many other sides. There's way too many other sides for you to be like, meanwhile, on the other side. What other side? The other side of Penacony? The other side of the Dreamscape? Aventurine side? You can't just say, meanwhile, on the other side. I need... Load faster, please. This is why I need a new computer, so I can load it faster. The other side of life itself. You know, the other side. Death? I don't think death is the correct answer.
Even after that
The other
chilling
side of the
tragedy,
dreamscape,
this
okay.
dream is still running effortlessly.
It is.
Other than the family of the Harmony, it's hard to imagine any other power in the universe that could sustain a building of such magnitude.
That is true. Is that Acheron? Yes, it is.
The family itself is a huge, perfect building. Like a living idol.
The family itself is a living idol.
Each member of the family sees themselves as a piece of the divine puzzle, revolving around a singular core and a shared ideal. Under their command, they loyally fulfill their roles, offering themselves while also receiving sustenance.
Important thing to note, if there's anything like caps lock there or they, it's referring to an eon. Because the eons are not gendered, they are just eons. And so and then it's all caps because they're also like super powerful beings. So
Interesting analogy. Perhaps that's why Penacony's beautiful dream has persisted for so long.
perhaps they are the gender. Who knows? Maybe even some eons are multiple people. I couldn't tell you. I mean, I wouldn't say they in caps lock when referring to you. Sorry. Sorry, but I wouldn't. Unless everything else is in caps lock. Destruction, true. Harmony, the Harmony is like, I could see that being multiple people.
But the human body has its limits.
It is 3
And so
faces,
does
I'm
the
pretty
divines.
sure. I think.
That doesn't sound like the kind of comment a Galaxy Ranger would make.
Just pointing out the facts. Mr. Yang will definitely have a better sense of what's going on than I do.
Why do you say that, Miss Acheron?
The beautiful dream is crumbling. But not because of a particular eon, a particular faction, or a particular visitor. Its collapse stems from a certain inevitability of human nature.
Want nihility like a cosmic
The
blob.
family refuses to acknowledge this, and it has ultimately backfired and become a catalyst.
Has this game explained where the twin of the main character went yet? There is no twin of the main character. There is a different receptacle, but you choose one, and there isn't a second person. There are two different ways that one person can choose to look, but there are not two actual people.
As people immerse their souls in the dreamscape, where consequences and pain cease to exist, and only ease and pleasure prevail, they draw closer and closer to necrosis. Regardless of the perceived bliss, death looms as the inevitable conclusion.
You're doing a great job at convincing me that you're a Galaxy Ranger.
Also, this necrosis will diffuse and spread. One piece of the puzzle's mutation will eventually cause the entire building to shake, break, and crumble.
In the end, the dreams that people built in the name of freedom became the cage that imprisoned them. I'm sure you've gained a lot from this trip, Miss Acheron. Are you willing to share your findings with me?
Yes.
Of course. That's if I remember.
That's if I remember. Thoughts on Welt? Grandpa. Continuing on. She says this as her hand gently rests on the hilt of the sword. And then quickly lets go in the blink of an eye. He's a knowledgeable old man. Apparently he's from a different universe. But I have not done his quest. And so I am very confused on that matter.
Don't mind me. It's just a habit. Owing to events in the past, I've become easily forgetful. It's only when this sword is unsheathed that those hazy memories start to become clearer.
Take your time.
That should do it.
Alright.
I vividly remember everything that occurred on Penacony. Ask away.
Interesting. Oh, hi, I'm okay. I guess I am Welt now. Regarding the moment of daybreak.
The moment of daybreak. I've heard that's where the Dawn Factory, which processes the foundation of the dreamscape, is located.
Behind the dreamscape's song and dance stand many imagination factories. Workers create all kinds of whimsical works day in and day out in their dreams. Then they return to reality and sleep on a narrow bed in a room. A far cry from luxury. They say it will suffice. Experiencing the bizarre and motley dreamscape is the best reward. There I encountered a young woman who had just come of age. The perfect time to indulge
for a bit?
in beautiful
Alright.
dreams.
Enjoy your
Her greatest wish was to one day move to the golden hour and see the magnificent garments she had woven with her own hands.
Do I know her?
For certain reasons, her wish was difficult to
Don't
fulfill.
think I know her.
But I managed to bring her a garment.
Regarding the Gilded Hour.
Gilded Hour. It's said to be Penacony's currency center.
Because there's Golden Hour and Gilded Hour, apparently.
Yes. It is a fortress-like financial city, the economic heart of the dreamscape. The Pepeshi people of the Alfalfa family are there to keep it running, sending blood that is made from money everywhere on Penacony.
Wow, okay.
Everyone there is exquisitely dressed and always in a hurry. The greatest wish of the local Pepeshi people is for their future generations to work in the Gilded Hour.
Interesting.
I've never met anyone who was willing to talk. I could only stand at the crossroads, watching crowds of people hurrying like the wind through the jungle of steel, only to deposit the alfalfa credits that they'd earned into the bank's vault. I don't know if they would open the vault door, but before I left, I witnessed a well-dressed Pepeshi person plummet from the sky, while those around him continued on their way, unfazed.
Me? That reminds me of when I came and crashed, and everyone just continued on their way unfazed. About the blue hour.
I hear the blue hour is very romantic. Do you have any tales to share?
You say?
Perhaps Mr. Yang has heard. There is a large boat called the Aventurine, anchored along the Sea of Dreams.
Eventide? I thought it would
where
be
soft
Eventide.
music and dancing persist endlessly every night. I ran into a wizened lady there. She was at the dock, waiting for her long-departed lover to return, waiting for countless hours within time that stood still. In the humid sea breeze, she spoke of her own youth. Like many who desired wealth and love, they came to Penacony to pursue their dreams. Alas, her lover's consciousness was lost in the dark depths of the Sea of Dreams.
Okay, where are these things coming from? You're just like, about this place. Yeah. I met this one person there. And here's their entire story.
Finally, she suggested we continue our conversation on a boat in the shallows. I agreed and boarded the boat with her. But she never said anything. Her eyes absent-mindedly gazing at the horizon for what seemed like forever. Finally, we retreated to the beach.
Interesting. About the moment of dusk.
The dreamscape of chic, luxury, and consumerism, the moment of dusk. My companions have been there too.
Have I?
Then you all must have seen those who are attempting to realize their dreams.
That's
or have realized them.
Interesting.
Scattering money as if it were dust and betting it on all or nothing. Everything has a price, and everything can be bought or sold. Even dreams themselves.
That is true.
I saw an Intellitron there, who was preparing to auction
Here comes
himself.
the person.
When someone wins a bid under stipulated periods and rules, he would do the buyer's every bidding, becoming that person's very possession.
For money.
That Intellitron had been auctioned off 12 times, and I participated in his 13th. That was the grandest banquet I had ever attended. But never again did anyone cast another glance at him.
Continue.
This time around, there were no successful bids for him.
Oh. That's sad. That's everything.
This is what I've seen and heard along the way.
Interesting. Okay.
Someone once said to me, Penacony wasn't like this a long time ago. Nor should it be.
Posted a banger on your Discord. Let me see. Oh gosh. Okay. What the heck is happening? Cops came, arrested, fleeing, safe, kissing? What? That's bizarre. I don't know where the love came in. Anyways, back to Penacony. Nor should it be.
I've traveled through the reality and dreamscape of the planet of festivities. Watched the tides of night rise and fall when time stopped for people. where the spirits of the rich and impoverished remain forever fixed on their own scales. This is why I think the collapse of the beautiful dream is inevitable.
Oh.
There might be a way to change everything.
Okay, I need to re-watch that. Okay. I've traveled... Okay. Penacony wasn't like this a long time ago, nor should it be. I've traveled through the reality and dreamscape of the planet of festivities, watched the tides of night rise and fall, when time stopped for people, where the spirits of the rich and impoverished remain forever fixed on their own scales. I don't understand why that makes you think that the collapse of the beautiful dream is forever or inevitable. Not forever. Maybe. Okay, I guess I'm trying to process that. But there might be a way to change everything.
But if this is indeed the world that people desire, if this is precisely why life chooses to slumber, should we still seek to change it?
A red text again.
Miss Acheron, now it's my turn to share a story with you.
Alright, another story. Woo!
There was a man from my homeland who, at a time when the world was grappling with deep, unhealable pain, made a choice.
What choice did he make? The right one?
He wove together the dreams of everyone in the world, linking people's dreamscapes, and shouldered this burden himself.
Okay.
From this, he created a giant, a spiritual atom.
Spiritual atom. Alright, bye, frogs.
And since that moment, the giant stood between
Frogs is
heaven
turning
and
into a
earth,
spiritual
becoming
atom.
the pillar of the world's existence. As a price, those who found it hard to move forward, who could not advance, forever lost their future.
Interesting. Those who found it hard to move forward could not advance.
They slumbered in a dream, devoid of disaster and pain, living out their days peacefully in the man's created utopia. And it is because of the wishes of those people who wished not to awaken that this spiritual atom became unbreakable.
Huh.
And yet, you stand here right now, which also means that man failed.
Because people must always move towards the future.
That is true.
Even if human weaknesses make them pause when they truly cannot move forward, humanity will eventually seek a way to save itself.
That's very similar to this place, honestly.
And that man, he was never a failure. Like everyone in that world, he etched the possibilities of human nature into his heart.
Huh.
He was the sun chaser of legend, soaring
Icarus.
towards the sky and embracing his final victory with his fall.
Huh.
He ascended to heights uncharted, only to come face to face with the sun, a place not visited by anyone before. His wings would melt because of it, only for him to fall into the sea. And after that...
That is the tale of Icarus.
countless others would surpass him.
That is not the tale
even
of
greater
Icarus. Is that? I don't know. I don't think the tale of Icarus continues after that. So...
A fitting metaphor for the Nameless's trailblazing spirit.
You know, I agree.
Thank you, Mr. Yang. I know what you wish to confirm. The universe has innumerable similar, yet different worlds. In these worlds, there are innumerable people who look alike, yet don't. I too have embarked on journeys encountering old friends with familiar faces on different worlds, witnessing their destinies follow paths similar to mine. So I will tell you.
You'll tell me?
Even if not completely similar, the story you just told, it overlaps with my past. And within that abyssal dream, I ended that man's life. Alone.
Oh. Okay.
I am not who you think I am. Nor will my home be as fortunate as your world.
Do you have a home, though?
I am sorry.
Is this your home? Why the music?
Oh. I don't mind, so long as I can alleviate your suspicions.
Suspicions of what? Huh?
There's something I still wish to know, Miss Acheron. Under that representation of the hunt, exactly what sort of power is it that has motivated your solitary journey thus far?
Tell me.
Mr. Yang, before answering that question, I wish to continue the previous topic.
Okay. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
I like your analogy very much. Indeed, birds are born to fly. But in a distant past, their ancestors could only gaze at the sky in envy. They saw that faraway ray of light from above the heavens, piercing through the clouds and blanketing the earth. And so, time and time again, generation after generation, the birds spread their wings and took to the sky, attempting to touch its ceiling. All because the sun was there.
Interesting.
Then, what if the last bird finally soars into the sky?
No.
Only to realize that the end of the light is not the sun, but darkness.
Not darkness. All-consuming black hole. Oh.
Then why, exactly, do we even walk towards the light?
Can you answer his question? Can you not send me away without answering his question? Answer his question, please. Anyways, I guess I don't get an answer. One of these days, I'll learn. And now we're at Black Swan. Why are we at Black Swan? Hello?
Long time no see. Having fun on Penacony? Acheron?
Is that Boot Hill?
This voice, it's not Constance. Could it be her companion?
Also, if you don't know, Boot Hill is the character that has been the closest to swearing we have ever seen. He's literally like freaking slimes or something, like literally words that are so close to actual swear words. But they can't swear because, oh no, the family friendliness would go away. Something like that, I think.
Though I don't know exactly what you are, or what you're up to, my bullets will find you. Until then, you best find a casket store on Penacony and ask the owner to reserve a good quality casket for you, imposter.
Huh? Oh, Acheron. Okay. I don't know how I didn't catch that. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. I won't tell you why in case you don't know, because it might be a little bit of spoilers.
Imposter? I see.
But yeah.
She gave my whereabouts to someone who's tracking Acheron too. Who are you?
Huh? Did I make a mistake? Who the heck are you?
Who the heck are you? See, he'll say, who the heck are you? He'll continue like that with other swears too.
I'm the Garden of Recollection's memo keeper.
Not bad. This is the kind of tough challenge I like. You that imposter's bodyguard?
No.
Never mind. It's fine. I'll leave a round for you. So get that forehead clean and wait for me.
Okay. But why do you need her forehead clean in order to shoot her?
I don't know what you're talking about, but you know Acheron, the Galaxy Ranger, yes? I have something to ask you.
Are you asking me to write your will? Sure. Go ahead.
Not quite. I only want to ask, how exactly did she become a Galaxy Ranger?
Ask that. That's a great question.
She's clearly not a path strider
minutes.
of the Hunt.
Oh.
But you are, aren't you?
She's clearly not a path strider of the Hunt.
Tell me, what's Acheron's deal?
Sure. Heck, never thought I'd come across an ally. What a stroke of luck.
Yeah.
Oh, well. I'll be on Penacony soon. Memo keeper. Go buy a bottle of Hesdana's White Oak.
Hesdana's White Oak.
And warm it up. And I'll raise a glass to you. That lady's passed. Well, nobody knows. But if all you want is a simple answer, sure. You best get a chair and take a seat. That woman, named Acheron,
is
an emanator who should not exist.
Okay, we knew she was an emanator, but who should not exist? What do you mean, should not exist? Yeah, Midori, what does he mean, should not exist? Switching to Aventurine's point of view. Just never-ending new stuff. God, jeez. Start doing one thing, and never get a break. So what happened last time I was with you, Aventurine?
You look pale. Or is that also part of your act?
I don't think it's an act.
Huh. I didn't think you'd have the nerve to show yourself.
Oh, right. That's what happened last time. Ratio frickin' betrayed him. And now he supposedly has a limited amount of time left alive.
I thought this was exactly what you wanted. After all, I faithfully fulfilled my duties as you instructed.
Are you sure?
Just tell me if you can't hold on any longer.
So, the genius of the Council of Mundanites wants to be my Undertaker now. My, what an honor.
Their boyfriend's correct.
Yes, and I'm pretty sure the people at the Strategic Investment Department would love to be notified of your death in due time. But let's not forget, you won't be seeing them, because I'm the manager of this task.
Great. Then tell your people that Aventurine is ready to go in 17 system hours.
Oh, you've got a lot of nerve. How exactly do you plan on completing your task while your hands are tied by the Harmony?
I don't know. Literally just before the stream, I was I was hearing someone going around explaining why these two are boyfriends. Yeah, sounds about right.
Well, my conversation with Sunday convinced me that there's a traitor in the family, and that they hold the secrets of Penacony. So, I took the opportunity to set everything in motion.
Oh?
I even managed to recover the gift money. Things haven't gone this smoothly since I walked through the doors of the Reverie. Now I'm only one step away from victory. Let's just wait and see.
Alright then.
Sounds like a very elaborate way of saying that you failed.
He didn't say he failed.
That's all I can say. Have you forgotten, Doctor? You betrayed me.
You did. That is true. Stretch.
Go. Do what you must.
Alright, thanks for the
I look
stretch.
forward to the sight of the IPC fleet surrounding Penacony. You've achieved what you desired, haven't you?
That's true, but what's your plan? Did you conceal an orbital support beacon in that gift money bag?
No, I don't think that.
Well, who knows? Maybe that's why I'm handing out cash even when I'm about to bite the dust.
You are indeed a gambler. An insane one at that.
True.
Maybe I am. Who knows?
I do.
Fine. Here, take this. Open it when you're on your last legs. You'll thank me.
Oh, a gift from the doctor? How generous.
What's this? Medical advice?
Okay, or you could respond like that. And he's gone.
You catch on pretty fast, Doctor.
Your death is starting.
Asking me to solve a case without giving a single clue. How typical of you, you wing-headed scoundrel.
He's got spikes on his ears. Ears? Wings.
But the way you're all on edge about that stowaway, it's just as I guessed it would be. As for now, let the rain of wealth from the IPC fall evenly on everyone.
Okay. Monday night's insight. You look distressed. Is something troubling you? If so, you can figure it out yourself. The most exquisite scroll holding a doctor's prescription within. Dr. Ratio advises you to only unveil it in a moment of life or death. To Icarus. Dance macabre. I do like the whole like POV switching thing. It's fun. Is this child? That's backpack. I need to do this. Oh. Cannot view detailed info. Well, how am I supposed to know if my Aventurine is better than this Aventurine if I can't see the detailed info? This is so weird. Distribute gems and ask around for clues regarding the stowaways. Unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to end it here for today. I'm gonna try to start earlier tomorrow. Let me see what it, oh, we're in an ad. Okay, well, I got time for me to look at my schedule. Can I do tomorrow at all? That is the question. If I'm doing it tomorrow, it's gonna be in the middle of the day. Are you back from ads or no? Because there's, one says you're back from ads, another says there's still 15 seconds left. Alright. You're here, yes? Alright. Well, that is going to be it for today's stream. If you did enjoy, please do drop a follow if you haven't already. I'm waiting. There we go. That's going to be it for today's stream. If you did enjoy, please do drop a follow if you haven't already. Check out ! Socials and ! YouTube for all those fancy links. I do need to continue doing this as soon as possible. So either tomorrow or Wednesday. Maybe both. Maybe I'll do a few shorter streams because I do need to get through this. So any chance I get, I'll probably take. So keep an eye out for streams. Join the Discord if you haven't already. That'll get you the ping. You can get pinged when I go live there, or you can follow my Twitter. I also post go live notifications when over there. But yeah, I'll see you all next time, which may or may not be tomorrow. We'll see. Probably not tomorrow, actually. Probably Wednesday, but still this week. Bye. My music was glitching out, but okay, bye.